Yo guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Noah, and on here I'm documenting what it's like behind the scenes of me starting my clothing brand. Today is an exciting one. I've got samples that came in. These came in last night, but I wanted to save them till this morning to unbox them so we could do it together. So in here we've got a t-shirt and a hoodie sample. I'm going to try them both on and just see how they look. They are blank samples. I didn't do any branding elements to them because I want to wait to see how they fit before I do that. I'm super excited. I'm just gonna crack this open and we'll see what's in it. This is the t-shirt right here. Has a super sick look to it. I don't know if you can tell, but the quality, the feel of this is a really thick shirt. I think the GSM was like 220, which is fairly thick for a tee. I love it. The color is actually really good. I was a little bit worried about the color of it. And to be honest, I think this looks really good. Before I try it on, I'm gonna like steam both of these pieces just so that my first impression isn't skewed by the amount of wrinkles that are in it. But first impression is this is sick. Like this right here is a good shirt just from looks, but I gotta try it on of course and see how it fits. Now this piece I was super excited for, and this is the hoodie. Of course it color matches the t-shirt. These are exactly the same. I'm really pleased with the way this hoodie came out. Like this is sick. This hoodie is gonna be sick. I can just tell by looking at it. I'll go ahead and toss this one on. I'm gonna take off this mic. I've got the hoodie on. The feel of this thing is super thick. It's really soft. I'm extremely pleased with it, to be honest. The fit is good. I always like, when I wear hoodies, what I do is this is it without, I don't know if hopefully the video can see my whole body from the waist down, but I always check to see if it's too long. So like I'm doing this on my hoodies just to see the fit of them, just to ensure that like, I don't want a hoodie that's like super baggy, like around my waist. I think that's, like I don't want a ton of room here, but I also don't want it to be super tight. And that is something that I was looking for, which is really hard to find. And this one has that. So that's a check. The kangaroo pocket, it's literally perfect. It's perfect width. I didn't want something that was too deep, and I definitely didn't want something that was too shallow. This literally is a perfect kangaroo pocket. I always roll my sleeves like this. The sleeve length is really good. Like sometimes you get hoodies that have like really long sleeves right here, and I definitely did not want that. So when you roll it, like I always do when I wear my hoodies, like such a sick fit, such a sick fit. One thing that I don't know if I'm a huge fan of, and I haven't even looked in the mirror to see how this fits, which I need to do before I keep talking highly on it. It's a little off. So the hoodie, I put this hat on because it's navy. It's deep navy. This one is more of a sail blue color, if that makes sense. Hopefully the camera can pick that up. But this hoodie is definitely a little bit lighter than the navy cap. And all of the hats that I'm having made as part of this first collection are going to be more of a deep navy. So I'm hoping, without looking at this in the mirror, that these colors aren't clashing. But I'm gonna go check it out and just see how it looks. All right, so I just went and looked at this in the mirror. The hoodie's perfect. The fit is exactly what I wanted from this, everything. Like the fit, the sleeves are perfect from the length of them. I'm about 5'11", 6 foot, 6'1" on a good day if you catch me. But these are perfect. The fit is phenomenal. I couldn't be more happy with the way that this hoodie fits. And to be honest with you, I was a little bit worried about the navy and the color of this. It's perfect. The colors, although hat navy is a little bit darker than the hoodie, I think that they complement each other really well. But I'm extremely pleased with this. Hoodie is important. The hoodie, the top of it hoods, the hood hoods, so we're good there. Plenty of room between, I always look to see plenty of room between bottom of chin and beginning of the V right here, which is good. Like these, hopefully like these right here, like the space is about 2 inches. Perfect. I got lucky with this one. This one's exciting to me. Now a t-shirt is more of a mirror thing. I'm definitely gonna need a mirror for this just to see how it looks. First impression though, like, I'm really hoping, I'm gonna move this camera back so you can see the whole fit, because this is ideally how I would wear it. Here's the whole fit. This is how it would look. I would pair it with jeans like this, probably cream jeans or blue jeans like this. Hat, you know, you could do pretty much any color with navy. I think navy goes with any color biasly because it's my favorite color. The t-shirt is it's pretty good. I'm gonna go see how it looks. I just don't want the neck to be too tight, and then I'll report back after I go look at it in the mirror. This is perfect. This tee, it fits perfect. Like I said, I'm about 5'11", 6 foot, 6'1" on a good day, and this is a large. This is, and I'm assuming it might shrink a little bit. It's 100% organic cotton, so I'm gonna have to look into that. Sourcing these pieces with that in mind, organic cotton was something that I definitely wanted to do. You can just tell the quality in these. Like, the garments are just chef's kiss, chef's kiss. I'm gonna do a quick little intermission here. I do have another set of samples coming in from another supplier that will be in next week. So you're gonna see this first look, and then I'm gonna cut to the second look of the samples that I have coming in. And then we're gonna compare, we're gonna contrast, see which ones I like. One out of the two is going to work, especially with how good these came in. Like, so good, so good. And then I'm also going to take these samples, both sets, because I got t-shirt and a hoodie from this supplier, but then also from another supplier. So what I'm going to do is take both sets to a few of my friends, family, see what they have to say about it. And I'm also going to show you that, so that you aren't just listening to me, you can also see what other people have to say about it. I think we did it. I think we did it here. I think we did it here. So it's been a few days since those first few clips of the first round of samples. This right here is the second round of samples from a different manufacturer, and this is the t-shirt sample. The hoodie sample will be coming in, the tracking said later today. I'm just gonna show you the t-shirt, and then we'll double back and check out the hoodie in a little bit. But let's unbox the t-shirt. So the quality on this one is really, really good. I'm really pleased with it. If there's one thing that I don't like as much right out of the packaging, it would just be how thick this collar is. I don't know if you can tell, but hopefully that picks it up. I didn't think that the collar would be that thick lengthwise, which isn't a huge deal. I would have to see how it looks on, which I'm going to try it on in a second. I'm more so concerned about just like the overall fit and boxiness of it. It's a pretty good tee. I would say the color is not a lot darker, but a little bit darker than that first sample that we got, which I like the darkness of this one. I think that it would match a little bit better, but I'm also leaning towards the quality on the first one. I think is just a little bit softer. So the fit on this one to me is just no bueno. Like, this is just not a t-shirt that I would rock. Personally, it's just the sleeves are way too long. This is a size large, which is the exact same size that I got in the other one. The fit I just don't love. I hate the way the neck fits, to be honest. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the neck. It's just too tight, it's too thick, it's too much around the neck. The sleeves are too long. It's a little bit too boxy towards the waist. Just not my type of tee. I like the color of it though, but I'm almost leaning towards the color of the first one a little bit more. After seeing this, I think it's cool, but I thought the first one just had a little bit more character to it. So I'm glad that I got both, but I'm definitely leaning towards the first sample that we got. It was just, it just felt a lot more quality, if that makes sense. And I'll try to move closer to the camera so maybe you can see just like a 360 of the way that we're rocking here. But yeah, this was a t-shirt sample. I'll be back in like a couple hours when that hoodie gets delivered, because I'm still thinking that the hoodie might be sick. But after seeing how this came from the manufacturer, I'm probably thinking that the hoodie's not going to be the best either. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll be back. Yes. So this is the first one. That's the second one. So this is a different manufacturer. So you see how these colors match?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I know what I like already.
And then this was a second manufacturer, and see how those colors match. So we couldn't mix colors. You know, I would want to keep them the same. So it's kind of like you go with one manufacturer, and that's the roll.
Okay.
Oh, you go with one?
So
I'll tell you what.
You have to try them on deep because you're about my size. They're all size large.
I like that. They're all large.
There's certain things I liked about both of them, but
I like the feeling of this one better.
me
Me too.
I like the feeling
100%.
of this one better too.
1000%, yeah, same.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I like the color.
I like
And the feel.
feeling, yeah.
And the color.
Isn't it soft?
Very soft.
It's
Nice
organic
feeling.
cotton.
oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's the difference.
Let me try
Yeah.
this on now.
That
I feel
hoodie-
like these would wash up really nice.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
And it'll like naturally fade around the neck
Yep.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The hoodie is what I'm most excited about. I mean, dude.
Yeah. That looks
That
pretty cool.
looks great, honey.
Yeah. That's a cool color.
What do you think about that?
Yeah, let me go check it out.
Color
Yeah,
blue.
Feels good.
Isn't it feel good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would go, if it were me,
Isn't this
I would-
color just better in general?
I
Yes.
would go with
I
that.
love that color.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
a definite better color.
And it feels better.
Yes, it's
You know?
so
Let me
soft.
feel it.
And that one's just like the classic navy.
Okay.
Yeah, this one has a little bit more of a not so soft. It's soft, but this one's definitely more soft.
I agree.
I think
And it'll
that
wash up a lot nicer. Like
Yeah.
I can feel this is not.
It feels a little bit more rough, right?
It does.
Mhm.
A little harder. That
Good
looks
quality,
great.
though.
The
You can
color
try it
looks
on, dude, if
great.
you
The
want.
soft looks
So could you,
good.
Mom.
Gosh.
cool with black.
Looks sweet.
Yeah.
I like that color because it goes with everything. Black, browns, tans, creams.
Oh, it's cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Yeah.
comfortable.
Or you'd have to have a medium too.
Yeah. I love it.
That's it.
Awesome,
good
dude.
job, Ed.
I like it.
Thanks.
I like it.